What is going on, Madden community? It is T Scott's Gaming back with another Madden YouTube video. And today we are uploading our first episode of the Cardinals Theme Team. We did get some upgrades this week and definitely want to showcase some of those. So first off, we have Anthony Sherman. Got a nice little Thanksgiving promo upgrade. He is an 89 overall, 90 with all of the chemistries that I have on him. Stats are pretty good, especially for a lead blocker, fullback. That 84 speed's good for some fullback dives on the goal line. Overall, not really a skill position, but definitely a position that is enjoyable on the team, makes a difference, and I'm glad we got that upgrade. Moving on to the second upgrade here, DeAndre Hopkins Team of the Week upgrade, 5,800 training to get him to a 94 overall. Chemmed out, he is a 96 with 95 speed, 95 catching. The only route running he does not hit the threshold of is going to be the deep route running. But the agility, I mean, everything's there. Stamina, jumping, amazing card, and super excited to play with him on the team in the gameplay. Then we also have another Team of the Week, Todd Heap, tight end, played for the Cardinals for 2 years, and 95 on the team. He is a 93 without the chemistries, but the chemistries bring him to a 95. He's got 90 speed, hits all of the route running, has some good run blocking, great catching. Just another amazing card, and I can't wait to see how he plays. Definitely a good tight end upgrade, as we were using a gold 77 Max Williams. And the last upgrade we did get was a Patrick Peterson, again, Thanksgiving promo, 93 overall. Chemmed out, he does go to a 96 with 95 speed, 95 acceleration, 95 agility. All of his coverage stats are amazing. Press is a little low, but he does hit the threshold, and I don't run man that much, so that doesn't really matter to me. But his catching is 84 overall, and he is insane. Just compared to Antonio Cromartie, obviously Cromartie here is not powered up, or you can't see his chemistry stats, which is kind of weird for the compare screen, but very similar. A little bit better zone coverage, a little worse man coverage, and the press is going to be a little worse for Pat Pete, but again, very good card. Nice to see another 96 cornerback on the team, and we got him for free, which is always nice. But yeah, let's just hop right into the gameplay. So here is game number 2 as our opponent DC'd right when we got in. That is my team, and that is going to be the opponent's team. So looks like they're running some good chemistries to get those boosts. It may be a Falcons and Chiefs theme team, not quite sure. What this player is running. Does look like Deion Sanders is going to get tackled just shy of the 25 on that return. Now this Isaiah Simmons user right here, every Cardinals Team team, you need to be using Isaiah Simmons on nickel and dime sets. This Isaiah Simmons is an absolute monster, and that 6'4" height. On my team, he has 93 speed. Just an amazing card. So first play, it looks like it's going to be a run here with Bo Jackson. We do miss the tackle on that one. So first down, Bo Jackson, 10 yards, 11 yards on that last rush. So we do play the quarterback option every time, as I feel it's a little bit better to get that quarterback, make sure, especially Vic, make sure he doesn't get out into the open. Open field's never good for a Vic card. Or again, missed a tackle there, couldn't secure him, but Bo Jackson does get stopped short of the first down. 4th and 1. Let's see if we can get our first stop on defense here. And it does look like he is just short of the first down. He made the possession catch, and it did not work out for him. We have the ball in the opponent's territory already, so let's get started on offense here. See how the new team is, see how the blocking is. And I forgot to mention the chemistries, or the chemistries that I am using on the cards. My whole defense, all skilled positions, as in backfield, all my backs do have acrobat on it. Just because, bad run right there, Edgar and James, loss of a few. Just because acrobat, I feel with the defense, making those swats, the diving swats and the diving interceptions is game-changing, especially for a team where the cornerbacks are able to make those types of plays. They have the catching, they have the speed, so it just gives my team an edge on opponents. So that's always nice to have a little up on someone. Let's see if we can get a pass right here to DeAndre Hopkins, right over the middle. Maybe a sideline catch. We're going to see. Just out of reach. Kyler Murray was under pressure there. He is running a man coverage, and it doesn't seem as if his man coverage is too strong against my team, which is nice. Kyler Murray underthrows that just a tad. Does get swatted right there. Could have been a pick, so I'm not mad about that. 3rd and 10 on the 30. Hoping to move the chains here. Hoping to start the game with a touchdown. We are going to test his user with Hopkins, and he gets a pick off of the deflection. Jamal Adams brings it back to the 30. So that's not how I wanted to start my offensive drive. So let's get back here on defense and let's make a stop. And that's why I play the quarterback spy, or I play the conservative on the quarterback option. Plays like that, I can only imagine how much further he could have gotten upfield if I did not have someone having to take him out to the outside. Bo Jackson only gets 2 yards. Good stop right there. 2nd and long. Let's see if we can get another stop like that. Keep it to a 3rd and medium, and potentially hold them on 4th down again. There we go. Tackle for loss right there. Michael Vick 3 for 3 for 9 yards. Love to see it. Hate to have that yourself, but 3rd down, this is where I really need a stop right here. And we do have that jumping swat right there. It's going to bring up 4th down. Looking for a punt, but you never know what's going to happen. And he is going to go for it. We are going to come out in a dime set, get all of our backs out there on the field. Make sure everyone is ready for anything that comes at us. Definitely to hold Michael Vick in the pocket. And that is going to be a turnover on downs right there. Again, starting in opponent territory, we should be up, but let's make the best out of this drive and see if we can score right before half because we do get the ball back. Does look like he's coming out in a cover 2 man again. I was hoping Edgar and James was able to hit that hole a little bit better. We do gain a little bit of yards right there. And I do like to run this. I run that play twice. He usually is going to think that it's going to be another run, and I go to a play action. And DeAndre Hopkins is usually pretty open over the middle. And he missed the catch. Brings up 4th down. They're telling me to punt, so we are just going to go for it. I think that's just going to be a little bit long for a field goal, so we are just going to bring the team out. Hopefully we can get the 3 yards that we need. That DeAndre Hopkins had the separation there. That should have been a catch. Kind of mad that it wasn't. He covered up the screen there, had to throw it to someone else, so did not get that first down. And I think the hardest part about this team running or even pass protection, we do have a pretty much gold and silver offensive line, which brings up a lot of issues when we're trying to run the ball, and that's going to be the biggest flaw of this team right now. I'm definitely looking to upgrade linemen when they're available, but I don't want to run anyone that's not a Cardinal on the team. So I'm in that dilemma right there. And Bo Jackson does get a nice little rush to the outside. Let me know down below what I should do. Should I run an elite line that's not on the Cardinals, or should I wait until Cardinals linemen come out and we do something from there? Because, like I said, the running in this is going to be the most difficult. The pass protection is going to be difficult as well. And it's almost getting to a point where it's making this team not a struggle, but a huge challenge. And I love the challenge that it presents, but I also, again, Michael Vick is just tearing up the field right now. I need to put somebody on a QB spy. So yeah, should I get a defensive line or an offensive line that isn't necessarily on the Cardinals, but can help me make the team a little bit better? Or should I just run the Cardinals gold offensive line until hopefully we get some new ones, some elites, just some usable players on the team? We do make Vic fumble right there. We're hoping to bring that back, and we're not going to be able to. So we do have 19 seconds left. We are going to come out into a gun formation. See if we can get something to DeAndre Hopkins downfield. See if we can score on this drive. Doesn't look like anything was open on that. And Kyler Murray does not seem to be having the best game of himself. 1 for 7. I'm hoping with DeAndre Hopkins here, nobody on him, he might be able to break away and get a touchdown here. And that's exactly what's going to happen. No, and he does get picked off again by Jamal Adams. And he is going to have 2 seconds to make to see what he can do. Definitely thought DeAndre Hopkins was wide open on that last play. He had 1 step on the cornerback, so we're going to see if we can get a pick 6 here. We do get the user pick, not able to run it back, so it is going to be a 0-0 game. We have had 2 possessions where we were in the opponent's territory, and we just failed to move the ball further. He's going to kick it right to Anthony Sherman. It's going to be his first possession of the game, which is good. Gets it right to the 34-yard line. He's got a little bit more speed now for when people do run or do kick it like that, so that's always good. And he just seemed to power his way right through a pile of tacklers, so that's always good as well. And we did have a little bit of blocking there, so we got a nice little 10-yard rush. And we're going to see how long we can run this play for before he starts to break it down. And nice little 4-yard pickup there. Definitely want to get Todd Heap into the game on this play right here, see if he's open, and it does look like he will be. Nice little gain, nice little run. So we are driving the ball down the field this time, which is nice. So let's see what else we could do. Again, like I said, that man coverage that he's running just is not strong enough for this team, and it does seem that Edgar and James is going to get a nice little rush there again. I don't know if he was playing the screen on that play, thinking I was going to run it, but again, his man defense is nothing that should be stopping me. That DRC just got completely burned by Andre Johnson. And we are just going to run it in with Kyler Murray for the touchdown there. Nothing else was open. He switched to a strange-looking zone coverage. He had 4 middle zones, a shallow, a deep, and a left and a right. So that was a very strange defense to see. So we were able to get the touchdown on that drive. First points of the game are on the board for us. And let's just see if we can get another defensive stop here. Again, Deion Sanders brings it out to the 27-yard line, right around that spot if he were to get a touchback. Definitely need to stop Bo Jackson on this drive and Michael Vick, as both of them are going to be the challenges of it. We did get him tackled just for a 1-yard gain. Played the read option quite well there. Michael Vick again coming out and picking up the first down. That does look like that's going to be his only play that he has against us, that he's able to gain a ton of yards. So we're going to put somebody on a QB spy. We are going to send them in, and we do get a tackle for loss. Nice little sack there, Calais Campbell. You want to play like that with Michael Vick, I'll just adjust and get those QB spies out there. So it does look like he's coming out in some kind of 4 verticals or slants, and that should have been a pick. However, that was a defensive lineman. Not mad at that, but definitely would have been momentum swinging. This opponent doesn't have the best reads, and I think that's why he has the Michael Vick on his team. Just trying to run out of the pocket and gain the first down yardage that way. So we're not going to run a QB spy this time. We're actually going to blitz everyone, or not blitz, but we're also and that was incomplete. It looks like it was swatted by DRC again, that dive. I first thought he completed it, as it didn't have the pick animation, but it was just an incomplete ball. And he is going to be going for it, coming out in a dime coverage. and he is going to get sacked again, sending them in, and it is a turnover on downs. Just like that again. So let's see what we can do. At least hoping for 3 points on this drive. Put us up by 2 possessions. The defense has just been on lockdown completely. Edgar and James getting that little juke right there and keeping the play alive for roughly 9.5 yards. Second and inches. There's a ton we can do on this play. I think we're going to go for a little deep shot. Just to see if we can put it up through the end zone, and maybe we'll get Anthony Sherman in on the next play. So we're going to put Heap on a little slant route. And we are on the 1 yard line. Perfect pass to Heap. He did bring a blitz, so man coverage was loose again. And I think we're going to give the ball to Anthony Sherman, see what he can do on the goal line, see if he can just power it in for us. And it does look like he falls right forward for the touchdown. We are up 14-0. All right, kick the field goal right through the uprights. We're up 14-0 on this. Deion Sanders brought it out to the 28-yard line. First play of the next possession. Let's get this started and see where we're going to go. And he throws a duck right to Isaiah Simmons, and that is going to be a user pick 6. That should finish the game off right there. Opponent down 21-0. Amazing game for the team. It was a slow start, but we definitely started taking control in the second half of the game, and that is going to be the gameplay today. He does concede the game, and yeah, that's the first episode of the Cardinals Theme Team. We did get a win. We actually got 2 wins because of the disconnect originally. So that's going to be the gameplay today. Leave a like, comment. Let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know if I should do an all-elite line rather than the Cardinals line, or if I should stick with the Cardinals line, keep it a true Cardinals theme team. But besides that, that's going to be the end of the video. Peace.